Hey everyone, a super big welcome to all the kids and parents out there. You are in for such a treat. We are so pumped you're here because today, oh man, today we are going to unlock one of the biggest, most awesome money secrets in the entire world. I'm talking about the magic of compound interest. All right, let's just jump right in, shall we? Our big adventure for today is this amazing story. It's all about a girl named Maya, one single shiny gold coin, and a huge choice she had to make. A choice that changed everything for her. Now this story, it's gonna feel like pure magic. But you wanna know the coolest part? It's totally real. Okay, so picture this. Our story starts in this super cool, busy little town called Coinville. And living right there in Coinville is our hero for today, a really smart, really curious girl named Maya. So, one beautiful sunny afternoon, after Maya had been helping her neighbors all week long, she gets her reward. And it's not just any reward. It's one single, heavy, shiny gold coin. Wow! Can you imagine? She'd never held that much money in her whole life. Her eyes just went wide, and instantly she knew exactly what she was going to do with it. She was thinking about that awesome Starship friend rocket ship she saw in the toy store window. So she's practically sprinting to the toy store, coin in hand, and bam! She bumps right into someone. It's Mr. Sense. Now you gotta understand, Mr. Sense isn't just some regular owl. Oh no! He is the wisest, smartest animal in all of Coinville. He even runs the Big Baobab Bank. He spots the coin in her hand, and he asks her a question. A very, very interesting question. He leans in and hoots, real soft, "Are you gonna spend your seed, Maya?" And Maya's totally confused. She's like, "A seed? Mr. Sense? This is a coin." But he just gets this little smile and says, but it is like an apple seed. Think about it. You could eat an apple seed right now, and it's gone. Or you could plant it, and if you're patient, it'll grow into this giant tree that gives you apples for your whole life. Wow. So suddenly, Maya has this huge choice to make, right? Does she get the cool rocket ship today? That instant fun? Or does she plant her coin and wait for something way, way bigger down the road? It's a tough one. What would you do? Maya thought about it really, really hard. And you know what? A whole tree of coins sounded amazing. Way better than just one plastic toy. So she decides. She follows Mr. Sense to the bank, and with this big, excited smile, she drops her coin into this really cool glowing box. It was called the Time-Capsule Vault. And you hear that little clink? That's it. Her seed was officially planted. And this is the hard part. Maya was so patient. She just left the vault alone and let it do its thing. Years passed. And then more years. Until one morning, beep, this loud alarm starts ringing. The timer on the vault was finally done. Maya rushes over to the bank. Her heart is just pounding in her chest. She takes a deep breath, pulls open that heavy door, and what do you think she saw inside? It wasn't just her one coin. No way! It was a mountain of shiny gold coins just pouring out of the vault. All that waiting totally paid off. She didn't just have enough for that little plastic rocket ship anymore. She had enough to buy a giant, real telescope so she could look at the actual stars. And guess what? She still had a ton of coins left over. Okay, so let's talk about this. How in the world did one little coin turn into a whole mountain of them? Was it actual magic? Well, kind of. It's a special kind of money magic. And in this next part, we're going to show you exactly how it works, because this is a secret that you can use too. So this magic has a name. It's called compound interest. Now, that might sound like a big grown-up word, but I promise it's super, super simple. All it means is that your money starts making its own money, and then that new money starts making even more money. It's like a money-making team that just keeps growing and growing, all on its own. The best way to think about this, the absolute easiest way, is to just picture a tiny little snowball, and it's sitting right at the top of a really big, snowy hill. Okay, you ready? Let's break it down. So step 1, your money, like Maya's coin, is that teeny tiny snowball. Step 2, you give it a little push, and as it starts to roll, it picks up more snow, right? That extra snow is called interest. It's like a little reward the bank gives you for saving. Step 3, here's where it gets cool. Now your snowball is a little bigger, so every time it rolls over, it picks up even more snow than before. And step 4, it just keeps going, getting bigger and bigger and rolling faster and faster until it's absolutely gigantic. Let's try this with some real numbers to make it super clear. Let's say you plant a seed of 100 Rand. That's your starting snowball, nice and small. Okay, so a year goes by. The bank says, hey, thanks for saving with us, and they give you a 10 Rand reward. That's your interest. So now, you don't have 100 Rand anymore. Nope, you have 110 Rand. Your snowball just got a little bigger. And this is where the real magic kicks in. Listen closely. The next year, the bank doesn't give you interest on your first 100 Rand. No. They give you interest on the whole 110. So you get 11 Rand extra this time, and now you have 121 Rand. See what happened? You're earning money on your original money and on the reward money. That's compound interest. That is how Maya's one coin turned into a mountain.
But, the snowball effect can't work all by itself. It needs one more thing, a really special, secret ingredient that has to come from you. And believe me, it is a real-life superpower. That's it, right there. Your superpower is patience. Honestly, the absolute hardest part of what Maya did was just wait. It's so hard to fight that feeling of wanting something right now, like that rocket ship. But choosing to wait and let her money grow, that was the most powerful thing she could have done. So you have to remember this. Time is the most important ingredient in the whole recipe. It's time that turns that little seed into a giant tree. It's time that turns a small snowball into an avalanche. The more time you give your money to work for you, the bigger and better your reward is going to be.
We have talked about so much cool stuff today, but if you walk away remembering just one thing, please let it be this. This is it. This is our golden rule, your #1 tip for becoming a total money superstar. Let's say it out loud together. Ready? Don't eat your seeds. Plant them, be patient, and watch your money grow into a tree. All that really means is think about the future you, not just the you who wants something right this second. I promise you, it's the smartest money choice you will ever make. And so, that brings us to our last and maybe our most important question. And this one's for you. Think about it. Your allowance, that birthday money you got, maybe even a coin you find on the street. What seed are you going to plant today? Thanks a million for hanging out with us. Keep planting those seeds, okay? We'll see you next time.